My hair's all fucking.
Nerd the fucking out!
Welcome to another episode of
Nerd Out!
I'm Randy, this is Brian, and you got the new VF-1J Super Valkyrie Max from MotorcycleToyStore.com.
Yes, I did. It's
I'm
wonderful.
jealous.
Yes,
I'm
you should
jealous,
be.
man.
You should be. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
Man,
It's everything that makes a toy great.
can I just say,
Go.
I'm just gonna, okay, if you rewind a couple episodes back, I had a crazy birthday surprise, and you got me this awesome Rick Hunter one, and I had never touched a Hi-Metal before, and my expectations were pretty low.
Okay.
But they are awesome. They are really awesome. Now they still are small, and like I generally like my robots big. Yes, I do. But
Don't we all?
That's awesome. It's awesome.
Beautiful. Yeah. It's really like, I don't know how much there's to say that hasn't been said about them, but it's, dude. You're into Macross. This is what you're getting today, and it's pretty fair. It's I think these toys are great. They're fun. We want to put this guy up and compare them.
Yeah.
Like, this is Max's J. We've all seen it.
Now, you were just telling me you were busting my balls because I like the...
Busting your balls, but just making a comment.
Okay.
Randy here has a preference for Do You Remember Love? And what I know, you can tell by the squared off hands, where it's like the cartoon,
Right.
they're both cartoons. But the TV version hands are like the soft sort of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
I really used to dig this aesthetic.
I way
more.
prefer that aesthetic. Like, I don't like rounded robots.
I hear you. I guess I don't either, but I'm nostalgic for it.
I could see that, but it just like translates better in toy with all the like angular, like hard lines for my taste.
Yeah, I hear you. I would agree with that.
Yeah, my amazement, is my biggest concern is when you're doing Max or Miria, getting that tone of color, that blue, for example.
It's got to be correct.
It's got
to be correct.
This is pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
I think the strike armor adds so much to this robot. Like, in general.
It does, but it also, like, I like it.
You think it takes away?
No, but I like it because they're completely different.
It
with
is
or
different.
without it. It's like, it's not like that looks naked without it. It's just, it's like, I love both. I love it in both ways. Like, because I have, like...
You have the Ben Dixon?
I have the Ben Dixon, and I play with that one the most. Because the armor is obtuse, and it can get in the way, and it's harder to transform it with it. I love both. I just love the pure one thing with no armor.
Yeah,
I
get what you're saying. There's a purity. The transformation, I'm assuming, is the same.
Yep.
I found the transformation to be okay. It wasn't difficult. It was like there's a bar that has to go over, and it once you finesse it, it's golden. It's probably, I don't know. You would be more of an expert on this. It's probably the most cohesive transformation for a Veritech, or am I way off? You would know.
No, I think it's pretty good.
No,
I
it's
mean,
not the bad. You're right.
It's up there because the shoulders are on a slide joint.
Right.
So what's sweet is you don't have to separate the legs from the fuselage to put the arms in, which is a huge fucking deal. For, a lot of people, I don't care.
Yeah.
Personally. But a lot of people think it's great because, like, people would get pissed because you'd have the legs locked down and you'd have to undo it to get the arms in, and now you don't. I'm just happy to have them. I'm just happy Bandai's doing all these.
Yeah, Bandai needs to get the... I don't understand...
And affordably.
That's... Okay, let's talk about that real quick. The price, I got this as a gift, so I can't complain, but, like...
I think this is, what, 150 or
so.
What? It's up there.
It is up there. It's a little tough pill to swallow.
But it's half the price of a Yamato right now, or an Arcadia.
But the price of an Arcadia is outrageous. Yeah,
it's just
and that's if you pre-order it and get it at like that price, because their aftermarket value just goes up like crazy. Yeah. It's crazy.
These things are really, really collectible, but who cares about it? I guess you care a little bit, but yeah, it's like, is it 150 for me?
I think it is, like, it's either 130, it's like 130 to 150. Like, go check it out, I don't know. But, look, I'm going to be old school. I wish Bandai would get the license to do a 155 5th scale.
Just remake the old Chunky Monkey. Just do it and make it
do
right.
that scale. Like, 160th was good, but, like, that 155th was just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Just a little bit bigger, and the 148th was the 148th Yamatos to this day I still think are the best. But the thing is they're so big that like
they're unwieldy. They're unwieldy.
You can't collect something like that. It's just ridiculous. But that scale is so imposing. Like I love my 1/48 Roy Fokker. These
They're
are
awesome
great.
pieces.
I think these are great. They're very collectible. Like they make it realistically like space wise to have like a whole.
Yeah, because these go with your black figures. They're the same size.
Oh yeah,
know?
they do.
I mean, and it's sort of like I don't know if that's intentional.
Don't you want your robots bigger though?
I do. Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I like both though. I mean, there's like I have a shit ton of Arcadias and Yamatos, and I handle these the most.
You know what I just thought about? If they did Figuarts Zentratis, would those be scaled?
That would be probably yeah.
Wait, could you scale them?
Close.
Wow. I wonder if that's like ultimately like one of their goals is to be able to do Zentratis.
I mean, think about how cool that would be.
I would buy.
But it would render the battle pod useless.
Why? Oh yeah.
Because the Zentrati dude himself is like Brita's probably up to there.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
He couldn't fit in that battle pod.
No, you're right.
So one thing I wish they would have made him a little bit better in scale.
I'm gonna straight up say it. Like I really do love these, but I think like $60. But I can't justify these import prices. It's so hard, but I still do it.
Dude, I mean 60 would be awesome, but that's
me wanting.
That's fantasy world. That's like saying, I wish the dollar was worth more.
Yeah, that's true.
They gotta at least I would say
that's true. But like what in today's like
if this were sold for what it's really worth, it's really honest to God worth about $100.
Yeah, okay.
I think $100
with the armor,
$100 I think is fair.
I think you're probably right.
But so it's sort of like then you got to tack on probably 30% of just the markup because that's how it goes. The useless markup.
It's getting outrageous.
Hey, do you like that shot? Huh?
I'm going on that shot.
Weirdo.
Yeah. I look. For those people out there, if you're a Robotech fan, or if you're not, you probably skip this, so, fuck you. But if you're a Robotech fan, and you don't have the high metals yet, I think you should get at least one.
Yeah.
They are really beautiful, and they are, what you would expect from Bandai. The thing to get over is whether you can handle the scale, the price, and,
But the whole thing is, don't want a cool toy and get a Toynami. And
no, fuck Toynami.
Dude, even if the Toynami is $40, no. Spend this money, save up, get a good one.
Yeah, don't mess with the Toynamis were junk.
I mean, they're always junk.
Yeah, I don't mean to talk shit about a toy company, but Toynami really, really produces crap, and I hate to say it. And the thing is, though, is I've told myself. They have a 4-inch action figure series planned, and they talked about it 2 years ago. And I said that I would break down and I would pay money for those, which are Toynami.
Yeah.
But I don't even think those are coming out now. If anyone has any update on those, but all I ever wanted in life, my dream was 4-inch action figures of the characters, and the prototypes that were shown were decent looking, even though they probably fall apart. But I will give my money to Toynami if they produce those. But I don't even think those are coming out. But Toynami in general, damn it, Harmony Gold, give the license to someone else.
I know. Why would you waste your time on these pumps?
Yeah,
they just release
junk
that no one likes.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to be a Robotech fan, especially in the States. Macross fan in Japan, it might be a little bit easier. I don't know how easy these are to find, but we got to pay the price.
That's sort of why I've turned my back on Robotech and I've gone elitist because I hate the management so much.
I do too.
That I feel better saying fuck Robotech. I like Macross. I grew up with Robotech and I love it. I do too. But fuck Robotech. I like Macross more because they treat it properly in Japan.
I agree with you. With that said, I do love these high metals. I really do. They're special. So check one out if you can part with the money at least to try one. I think quality wise, Bandai always hits a home run. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What else should you check us out on?
I think that's all we got.
That's all we got. But until next time,
nerd out.
Here was the story of a man transforming a Veritech. Wow, you're
getting his ass kicked at this.
Your shirt matches. You're wearing Max Sterling blue.
I guess so, yeah.
That's awesome.